What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate y'all for coming. I ain't did a live unboxing video in a minute. I'm all looking raggedy up close and personal up in here, man. But, you know, it's been a long day. I actually was getting a lot of rest today. Been, as they say, burning the candle on both ends a lot lately. So, you know. But I've had this air fryer for, you know, about a week or so. And I've been needing to do a review for this. And so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get it done, get it popping. And also, I'm going to test it out. Not only give a review on this air fryer, but I'm going to test it out and cook a little something, a little salmon, you know, and hook it up. Show y'all how to make some salmon. Some people make some things seem more complicated than it really is. Man, looking at this, I got gray hairs and, you know, all kind of stuff going on. I'm falling apart. This eye ain't woke up yet. All right, let's take a look. There's some of the books right there on my dining room table. So this is the salmon I'm gonna hook up today. Nice, fresh $20 piece of salmon. Not too bad. You always gotta have good quality meat when you about to cook, whatever it may be. Fish, chicken, beef, whatever. I got the seasonings I'm gonna use right here. A little olive oil. That Old Bay. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Got a little black pepper. Mike Lowry. Little Mike Lowry. Lemon pepper, even though it's almost gone. It's about pepped out. Some people like hot sauce. I like a little tartar on mine. And I'm going to cut up some of these and grill them as well, some of these peppers, and put them in the fryer. So, let's go ahead and unbox this baby right here. I got my son to help. All right, son. This is the TRIZONE air fryer, as you all can see. Let's see. 9 quarts. This is huge. So I already got an air fryer that does an amazing job. I love it. But when I saw this, I mean, it's got the TRIZONEs, so you can cook in 3 different areas. But then it's like humongous. You can make 2 different things at the same time with the basket. You know, you can cook it on 2 different sides at 2 different temperatures. And then you can take the basket out and put a big-ass turkey in there, chicken. I'm thinking, damn, I can air fry a chicken? Or turkey, I mean. I'm going to have to try this. And I got this from Walmart on Black Friday for $99. It was regularly $200, so it was 50% off. So, definitely was a steal. I'll put the link in the description box if y'all want to check it out. And this air fryer, yeah, this is dope, Malik. Definitely. And, you know, you can hook all this stuff up. So instead of me just cooking the fish and then having to wait and then put in the veggies, I could put the veggies in on the different side and a different temperature. You see what I'm saying? And the thing with the air fryer is that, you know, it's healthier. And this right here, you see this? A lot of people don't understand what this means, man. I want y'all to look up the hidden dangers of BPA when you get a chance on Google. What's up, Miss Karen? How you doing? About to try to use this air fryer, hook it up. The TRIZONE 9 quart. You can see right here. I'm going to put the link in the description box when I'm done. So if anybody want to get one of these, you can get the link and be able to get you one if you like how this all turns out. All right, son, you go ahead and unbox it for me, please. That's the granddaddy air fryer over there on the counter. That works really good, by the way. But this one has got options the other one doesn't have. So, time to move and get another one. Be able to keep them both, use them both, you know. I'm not going to retire the old one. He ain't going to the old folks' home just yet. Oh, this is lovely. I had to take this off. That was the hard part, taking that off. Plug it in, please. This is very sturdy construction right here, man. This is solid right here. Wonder what this is. Some woman tray. Oh, look at that. You rinse this off. Any wait, can it come out? The drawers come out. I mean, the thing come out of there. Take that out of there. He gonna go on here and rinse it off right quick. A little soap on it. Don't never just come out the box and just start eating some stuff straight out the damn factory. But you know, see, it comes with a little manual. Let me put this on the clamp. Alright, let's break it on down. Let's see what the Bella. It's the Twilight air fryer. Alright, let's see. Important safeguards. Notes on the plug. Plasticizer warning. Electric power. Getting to know. Ooh, we're going to get to know in the biblical sense up in this piece. Getting to know your air fryer. Ooh. Touchscreen control. Before using for the first time. That should be the first thing on here, shouldn't it? That's number 11. Let's see. Operating instructions, menu. See, I'm old. I like to look at the damn instructions, see what's going on first. Menu selections, air fry, roast, broil, bake, reheat, dehydrate. Got the pre-programmed temperatures and times. Chart manual operation. Using both zones, the full basket without the divider. Air fry techniques. Hints for the roast, broil, bake, dehydrate. Alright. Let's go to number 11. What we need to know before the first time. Let's see. Let's see right quick. Says will explode. Nah, I'm joking. Alright, before use for the first time, move all the packaging material labels from the inside, outside fryer. Ship with the 2 trays, divider, grass handle, grass abandoned, crisping tray, figure lift. Wash the air fryer. See, I knew all this stuff already, huh? Don't immerse the body in water. Yeah, nah, don't do that like a dumbass. Replace the trays and the baskets. All right, I know all that. All right, let's see right quick. Just to be sure, let me look right quick at the damn how you use this thing. Let's see. Touchscreen control, 8 to 10. Which, you know, I pretty much, you know, one thing about touchscreen technology, simple to use. So let's see. It says the dual digital temp display, left, right. Air fry, roast, broil, bake, reheat, dry. When the air fryer is plugged in, tone with sound control. When the power is pressed, this ain't really telling much. Ain't really much to know. All right, let's look inside this baby again now that it's back in order. All right, this is actually very bright. I don't know if this comes out on the screen, but it's very bright display. Very easy to see. These baskets are deep too. It's got a little plastic divider in it. It's also got a little space under here so you can get the little drip, in case it's getting a little drip drop, getting wet up in there. Let the juices drop down underneath. Okay. Does this, only the divider comes out though, these trays? All right. A little different than the one I got, but a lot of similarities. All right. Before we hook it up with Bella, let's get this this damn ready. This salmon. Salmon. Let's get it all popping up in here. Also, I gotta do a review for this clamp that I'm using. This is an excellent clamp that you can flex. You can clamp it onto the table. You can clamp it onto anything. And you can flex, you know, your phone in an angle wherever you want to, so that, you know, you can do things hands-free. I like to use gloves when I'm handling certain foods because it's easier for me instead of having to go back and forth to wash my hands. So if I didn't have to go through that, maybe I would just, you know, not wear gloves. But since I gotta go through more stuff than the average person, I just use the gloves, make it easier to keep it moving. This damn salmon up in here, let's just go there and get it out of there. This is a big piece of salmon right here, nice juicy piece too. It's really the whole side of a fish. Fresh. That's the key though to any real good meal you want to make, is to get some fresh ingredients. I call them the ingredients. Get you some fresh ingredients, man. You gotta have some fresh ingredients. This whole thing ain't gonna fit on the plate, so I'm gonna cut it up in a couple pieces. We're gonna have to rinse this off as well. Good thing I have my son here to help. One of the best sons a dad could ever ask for. I know everybody love their kids, but I definitely love my son. Good guy. I know I get on his nerves sometimes. He get on my nerves too, but still love him to death. He definitely could be doing a lot of worse things out here in the world, and he's not. So definitely appreciate that. All right, cut this baby. The skin. That's the key. Cut through that skin part right quick. Should have had a steak knife. Blow this plate out the way. Get the steak knife, please. This ain't sharp enough. I'm about to turn it into sushi open here.
Gotta poke through the scales.
I already did that. Here, you cut this, please. It's too much over here. I'm about to make a mess trying to do all of this. I almost got it off of here, but this last little piece, I need more room to work with. Let's see. I'll turn it, break it all up. It's fresh salmon right here. I don't want to break it all up. Just put it on plate. Cut them all up. Here. I don't know about you guys, but I love me some fresh salmon, man. Salmon is probably one of the best fish you could get. It definitely, I know a lot of, especially black folks, want some catfish and stuff, but you got to keep in mind, a lot of that fish is not that healthy for you, especially when you fry it. Catfish is a bottom feeder as well, meaning they eat boo-boo. So, you know, if you can avoid eating things that eat doo-doo, the better you'll be. Pork, I know, is fed. You know, pigs are fed on the farm, but at the same time, their bodies, you know, don't sweat. And, you know, yeah, that's right, Miss Karen. Very healthy. Salmon is delicious. Now, I don't eat salmon like sushi, raw, but I know some people do. But I like it cooked. But when you guys see how this salmon comes out in this air fryer, you're going to like that. That's right, Mellow, man. That pork ain't no good. Don't put no pork on this fork up in here, boy. You know what? You can leave this as one piece because this is so small anyway. If you cut it like that. All right, could you rinse these off? Throw this away for me, please. And rinse these off and bring it back. And then we going to put some of these in. No, I'm going to cook them all. That's all right. I'll cook them all, and that way I'll have them ready for the rest of the week. So I like to cook it all, and then that way I got something already prepared to eat for the rest of the week, and that I won't have to, you know, make them again. Because the one thing with the salmon that I don't like to do is I don't like to freeze it. Huh? Go ahead. You can do it while you're over there. So one thing I don't like to do is freeze it and refreeze it and unthaw it and thaw it back and do all of that. So what I do is, you know what I'm saying, once it's out and it's fresh, try to cook it all at once. And then you could put it in the refrigerator, and then you can break it back out and, you know, cook it and eat it later. I mean, warm it up or whatever. But, you know, it's not good to freeze the fish and then, you know, unfreeze it. Plus, that was fresh salmon, never frozen. So then if I put it in the freezer, I'm already kind of messing it up a little bit because you're supposed to eat it right away. Anyway, how many of y'all got an air fryer already? And how many of you all was thinking about getting an air fryer but never did? You know, what's up, Desiree? How you doing? Glad to see you up in here. Let me move this back some. The further back away the camera is, the better I look. So if this is like all the way 100 yards away, I look great. You never had one, Malik? Hey, let me tell you something, man. It's so much easier. And it actually, the meat come out juicy. You would think with the air fryer it wouldn't be juicy, but it does taste better. What's up, Desiree? You say that's Viper? Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to give you the link, man, so you can check it out. I already had a link for the air fryer that I got. The first one is great. It's just a little smaller. It's not a small one though. It's actually bigger than what most people got. But this one is huge. Like I gotta put almost a turkey in here. Osborne, what's up, man? So what you do is, I think I have in my in the description box the link to it. But I did a video for my other air fryer already. I already did a video for my other air fryer, so you know, I could get the link and show you. So if you want to see that video of what I did with that air fryer, because I think it's on sale at Best Buy for like $60. And you know, that's $100-something air fryer. It was cheaper than this one, but you know, now it's even cheaper because I've had this air fryer, the other one, for about almost 2 years, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, at least a year, I know. So yeah, man, definitely you can get that, and I'm telling you, it's a good one. And this one is good. It looks so far. I mean, it's pretty big and durable. This is a big ass tray right here. Let's see this tray. And you got the dual zones, so you can cook in 2 different things at 2 different temperatures, or just take this tray out and then you put the both sides of the temperature on the same temperature, and that way you cooking it the whole thing the same way. Just to see, look at that. I got nice medium-sized hands. I mean, they ain't big NBA style, but you can see it's coming all the way. So when I stick my hand in there, it comes up to right here. But I have my hand flat, so I don't have a measuring, you know, tape offhand. I have to look on the statistics, the specifications. Okay. See, I just took this out. Okay, and you could take these out as well. So you can make it even more space. Makes it deep in there. It's actually not too hard to take out either. So this is cool because it's got that like drip tray in here. While my son is rinsing off that piece of fish, look like he done. I watched this movie on HBO last night, A Life of Crime. It's a documentary. They follow these people for 34 years. Man, that was messed up. That was deep. Need to watch that in Discord with my channel members, man. That was something else, boy. That was something else. They followed 3 people in the Newark, New Jersey area for 34 years. Nah, and man, damn. I don't want to spoil it, but crime don't pay. I tell you that much. They lived a hell of a life, man. Messed up what happened, man. Messed up what happened with them. All right, we got the fish ready. All right. There's some more olive oil over there. You bring that, please. Get that olive oil up in this piece like Papa. Olive oil. Oh, olive oil. Well, blow me down. Thank you, thank you. There's still a little drip drop up in here left. I like to put olive oil on my stuff, whether I'm grilling it or air frying it. It doesn't make it too greasy. Give it a little bit of, you know, keep the little texture going. A little moisture retained. This way, this thing ain't ready yet. I just can only do so much at a time. My son's a great help. My son's a great, great help, man. I appreciate you, son. Thank you. Yeah. But, you know, with the fish, one thing that some people mess up and is that they may overcook it. And so the back, the scales and stuff, the skin, it may be hard and crunchy. Some people like it like that. I don't want it to be mushy or soft. Some people cut this off. I mean, it's your preference. I just like it to have a little crunch, but not too much. I don't know. How many of you all have had salmon? Salmon. Salmon, salmonella, salmon. I don't know, man, why people say salmon. I mean, that's how it's spelled. But I remember trying to tell this one person here that it's pronounced salmon. And well, I say salmon. I know. That's why I'm trying to correct you and tell you it's salmon so people don't think you're an idiot. Well, I'm just saying that's how I say it. I know. You say it wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell your ass, you dumb motherfucker. But she used to get on my nerves. Why you want to sound ignorant? Somebody help me or correct me on something, I'm going to say, all right, thanks. I didn't know that. That's right, Cleves. I'm about to cook it up. I used to do more cooking videos. But you know, a lot of people don't watch it. So I kind of stopped. But I was talking with some people and they said I should do more again. So I figured, hey, I could do two in one. Do this review for this air fryer, and then I can, you know, hook up this salmon and, you know, knock two out the park at once. So here we go. Actually, I ain't need this other oil right quick. I can throw that away. All right, I like, see, I could change these gloves real quick. On to the next one. See, I don't like to have all that oil on my hands and then start touching all this seasoning and get the outside of the seasoning bottles all sticky and dirty and all that. You know, I hate that. Then you got to wash all the bottles off. All right. So, let's break out that. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. This is what you need for most good. You know, no cross-contamination. You're damn right, fam. This is good for seafood right here. Old Bay. Nah, I'm just putting it on, but of course, you know, smooth it out some. Nah, you can leave it in. I don't like to use this bigger hole. I'm gonna end up putting too much on, but that's all I'm doing. This Old Bay a little too thick for the little hole. It's already looking good up in that, boy. Put a little bit of color up in it. Give that damn fish a tan. Look like it got some bronzer on there. Hook it on up.
Everything that disappears is a new triangle. Well,
Hook it on up. Get this bait. Put this last piece on here. Like, so I try to mix it all in there nice and real nice and deep like. And see, this ain't gonna take that long. This is longer what I'm doing than it's gonna take to actually cook it. That's the one thing with this fish in particular, as well as an air fryer, is that it has a, you know, way of cooking the food all the way around in 360 degrees. Put this up in here. I'm still gonna flip it around. See, some people, you get their food, they only season the top half of their food. Not me. I season it all. But since I'm using this little plate, it's only so much I can do at a time. I like black pepper, man. I love me some black pepper. Black pepper underrated. All right, let's see. Put a little bit of lemon up in this piece. Lemon pepper up in here. This lemon pepper damn near gone. Seasoning is the key to a good meal. You first got to have good cuts of meat, but without the right seasoning, man, are you eating the salt and pepper up in here? Some people don't even do that. All right, I got this. A lot of this other stuff has salt in it already. I'm not a big salt person. Sometimes I might use the Lowry's, Mike Lowry's. But sometimes with all this other stuff, it could be too salty. So I ain't gonna put the Lowry's on this time, now that I think about it. Turn all this over right quick. Boy, this about to be fire. That's a fire, boy. That's a fire. I'm just gonna put a little black pepper on the back. Don't do too much on there. Get that all up in there. Done with the seasoning process. You bring me another plate so I can cut up these peppers and a knife. All right, we're done with that part. Got a knife for this. Let's load up some of this fish up in here right quick. All Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cook them using both sides of the basket. Cause it's a lot of fish. I don't want to be here all night. Try to get this video done in an hour or less. Look like that we already halfway through. So I'm gonna load up the first piece up in here. What? They don't need to take it out. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll take it out. Because then it'll give me space to put something in the middle. I'm taking the middle piece out. I'm going to show y'all how it looked laid out in here. Laying it out up in this area. Put this up, please. We're trying to arrange it. After seeing how big that piece of salmon is, I was able to put it all in here. And see how deep this is? So if you want to put something bigger, you can't. Alright. Now it's time to load her up. Bring this a little closer. Turn it this way. No. Alright. Dual cook. Left. I could do a broil, huh? Let's do an air fry. Let's do it at 350. Oh, you just gotta hold it, huh? Alright, 350. Say 20 minutes. Let's synchronize it. Where's the right? Where's the temperature for this? Right. I guess because I got them synchronized.
Click door. You got it only on one side.
This must be the boulder Polyphemus used to trap Odysseus when he was returning from the Trojan War. Yeah, that's right.
Right. What, start? Oh, put air fry. That's the time.
Temperature.
Temperature. There we go. Alright, let's see. Start. And once again, it's on. So let's see, 20 minutes. Twin. Damn, this is quiet.
It's way quieter.
This is quieter than my new one. I mean, my other one. Damn, this is quiet.
You do this.
I'm gonna cut those up and put them in here, I guess. It ain't gonna take long to put them in there. Only gonna cut a little bit off of those. Take about 5 minutes to broil those. What I'm talking about is these peppers. This thing is shining. You can see my reflection in here. Yeah, this is quiet. Damn. You forget it's even cooking. Alright. There go my son's samurai sword. Samurai! Let me see that samurai sword, son. My son was about to be a black belt and Muay Thai, kickboxing. But the pandemic slowed it down, so he's still a brown belt. Stand over here. Let me see. Let's see you show that sword right quick while we wait for this. Stand over some more. This way. Y'all see that handle? That's a nice handle. Bring the handle closer so you can see. There's a nice little dragon handle. Turn it some more. Turn it there. So alright, let me see the whole sword razor. Keep holding it. Take it out. My son sharpened it. He can cut a hair off a frog's ass. Bring it closer over here so you can see. It's not in the camera view. Okay. My mom like Oriental artwork. That's a 3-dimensional picture. Anyway, go ahead. Ain't nobody. You ain't on camera. He don't want to be on camera. I'm not putting you on camera. Okay. They go to 48 Laws of Power. Power. When the World Was Black, Part 1 and 2. What else is over here? Gather at the Table. April 1865. 3 African American classics. A Fistful of Shells. Trees. Ferns. Freakonomics. Economics. Essentials of the Human Anatomy. Gotta have more than Harry Potter on deck, know what I'm saying? It's my son's computer over here. He don't use it no more. That's because he got a laptop he been using. He done rubbed that damn wall so much. It's this little computer chair I got him. Anyway. I also got a little map up there. Make sure you know where things are in the world. Even though those maps aren't accurate, they always got the United States or North America looking like it's larger than Africa. I wonder why. It is interesting though, how in the world was some of this stuff even made before airplane or satellite existed? You know, how in the world did people know the exact dimensions? I know about cartography and all of that, but damn, something else. John Doe, you say the 48 Laws of Power. Been recently watching YouTube videos about it. Hey, yeah, that right there, that's that real 48 Laws of Power, man. And that's a book my son actually wanted me to get him. Not that, I had read it and stuff when I was younger, but he liked to get certain things as well, so I like that. He liked knowledge and stuff. I got a picture of the Harlem Renaissance up there on the wall, the living room. Oh no, what you watching over there? Yeah. What's up? You about to watch your Wolverines win the Big Ten championship? Oh, that's what's up. Michigan Wolverines, man. You should see that last episode of Real Sports, man. What's going on with Michigan, man? With the sexual, allegations. It's a doctor that was sticking his finger in the rump roast of all the athletes, all the male athletes especially. He wanted to get him a prostate exam. Come to find out, he was sexually assaulting them. Actually, kind of messed up. Dude wanted to get some of that roast. He wanted to get some of that roast. This pepper looked like it was about to go bad, don't it? Starting to shrivel up. Damn. You come pick this up, fell on the floor. That one don't look bad as this one, but it still ain't bad. Here, rinse this off, please. Rinse both of them. Man, this fish, it smells good, but it smells like something burning a little. It's cooking. Getting this cook on. I need to clean this damn table off. Oh yeah, man, that Power Book 2, Episode 2, it come out tonight. We'll be watching it at midnight in my Discord with all the members. So, yeah. Yeah, I like red and orange bell peppers, man. Fire. And yellow, too. Yeah, all my members, we watch Power every weekend in Discord. We watch it live. Yeah. I put some oil in it, and that's why I put that olive oil on the fish. I know you saying because I said it smell like it's burning. Smelling like a $2 hole up in this motherfucker. You can have a lot of fun with a $2 hole. You can push them, but you can't push them that far. Man, y'all got to see that movie on HBO, Life of Crime, man. And Jay, you should get some of these bell peppers and replant them with these seeds. Huh? I can't hear you. I'm saying we can replant it inside. That's this one thing on, I should have bought this on Best Buy, man. It was half off. They have it where you can grow stuff inside, and it's got the LED lights and everything. I mean, that was dope. Dope. And it cost $200. So they had it for $100. I should have bought it. I should have bought it. So what's everybody been watching lately, man? Watched that new Halle Berry movie. It was on Netflix, Bruised. It was actually pretty good. She was getting beat up. Yeah, definitely watch that Life of Crime, man. I'm telling you. That was something else, man. I never seen anything, a documentary that chronicles somebody for 34 years. 34 years. And it was in Newark, New Jersey area. They was on heroin. You could see them get from when they were young and how they looked to getting, you know, on the drugs for years, their relationships with their kids, getting clean, all kind of stuff. It follows them for a long time. Follows them for a long time, man. I'm so thankful my son and myself and my family members never got on that type of stuff. Heroin is actually, and I knew this already, but heroin is the worst drug you could be on. It's worse than crack. And crack is probably second place. Well, meth is pretty bad too. But heroin, that's the worst shit you could try. This one lady was like, I need you to shoot me up. I don't have no veins. Could you stick it in my neck? Stick it in your neck. She wanted to get high so bad that she wanted dude to stick a needle of heroin in her neck. And he was trying to do it in her damn neck and stuff was getting bloated. And so they ended up finding another place to shoot it. Like, man, some dudes don't have no veins to the point where they stick it in their ding-a-ling. Like, what? I'm not injecting no drugs in my schlong. I'm so thankful for having crackheads and stuff in Chicago to see, and drug addicts, because it made me never want to try that stuff. Not to say I was having curiosities, but I never had curiosities, because you grow up seeing that stuff. What's messed up too is since it was for so long, they followed them for 36 years. It was a point where they were showing them in like the 90s or something. And then when they was looking in the 2000s, like 2020 or whatever, one of the people that was a little girl, she was like 10 years old, just a happy little girl. She was a junkie by the time the 2020s came. No teeth. She looked hard. She looked like she was 60 years old. She looked like she was 60 years old by the time that documentary, by the time. She couldn't have been no more than in her 30s, 40 at the latest. She looked like she was 60 years old. And now she was a junkie. And she grew up seeing that stuff. She lived in the same exact projects. Same exact projects. Never moved out of those projects. Same exact projects. Same location. Same place, except instead of being a kid, now she was a junkie. She was like, hey, I'm trying to get your help. I want to get your help. And she ain't had no teeth up here. I know I'll be stupid and I'll be, you know, doing impressions and stuff. But that was sad. I was just like my heart just dropped thinking about that. Like, damn. Tamika, what's up, Tamika? Mika, how you doing, girl? How's everything? I'm going to be in Chicago this week coming up. I'll be back in Chicago this week. Maybe I get some more chicken. What's up? I've been all right. I'm hanging in there. I was asleep damn near all day. I woke up like, damn, the whole day done passed. Oh, yeah. Definitely let you know. I'll be staying in the same spot. I'll be in Chicago for a couple days. Yeah, kinda for work. But a social gathering for a party. But a work party. You just woke up yourself. Shit, you woke up at 1. I woke up at like 6. I first woke up at like 9 o'clock. And I passed out and didn't wake up again till 6. So I'm looking like, damn, what the hell? The whole day done passed. Wow. We got some juice in there. Didn't I buy some apple juice? You bring me that apple juice and put this in there, please, back in the fridge. Need to use these before they go bad. What is that black thing in there? What is that?
It's a magnet.
A magnet. You bought that? Huh? You said what? Teenagers. We got to do something with that turkey too before it's no good. That's the same apple juice you liked, ain't it? Just bring me that in a cup, please. What's that, your Chinese food? I'm gonna show y'all this apple juice, man. This apple juice is fire. This is some good apple juice right here, man. This look like the golden elixir. The golden elixir. Let me show y'all this right here. Martinelli's gold medal apple juice. Look how it come in this little juice bottle. Glass bottle. Martinelli. This is actually kind of heavy. From U.S. grown fresh apples. No additives of any kind. Drink your apple a day. Keep that damn doctor away. Look like this fish almost ready. Down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes and some change. Many of y'all pop that juice when y'all drink it. Now, ever since I was a little shorty, I've been popping my juicer. Popping my juicer. This little apple juice ain't cheap though. This little jug of juice was like $5. $5 for that golden elixir. But it was that 5-5 delish. You got that 5-5 delish up in here, boy. This is some good juice. So what y'all eating tonight? Let me know in the comments below what y'all eating. Bap up in here? What's up, Bap? I ain't even see you up in here. Big Steve, I ain't even see all y'all comments. I done missed it up. Missed some of these comments. All right, let's see. You finna dance all night? Yeah, I'm about to get my bump and grind on. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong. The stanky leg. I'm cooking some salmon up in here, Steve. You smell it through the phone? It's getting juicy up in here, boy. Salmon. I cooked some fresh salmon. I got 2 stanky legs. Actually, I got 3. Wink, wink. JJ, Tamika said, hey.
Hello.
You say I ain't tweet out the link? No, I didn't put it on Twitter, but I put it on the community tab. I did put it in the Discord. Everybody said the apple juice was made by God. I never tried it. Well, I know it's good. It's delicious. All right, let's look what this say. Let's say it's in the cool down phase. Got the veggies ready to go in next. Well, peppers rather, I should say. My son has made some rice. The rice probably done, ain't it? Rice been done. All right. It has ended. Let's check out the first creation with the new air fryer. And you know what? Y'all gotta admit, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? That went by pretty fast. You ain't got no grease. You ain't gotta be sitting there standing over the stove or the oven. Y'all gotta admit, that was fast. How many of y'all think that was fast? Let's see how it turned out.
Good.
This look delicious, don't it? Delicioso. Delicioso. We don't have any lemon, do we? Would have been good to squirt a little lemon on there. But that right there is that 5-5 delish, baby. You bring a plate. All right, let's spread this out a little bit. My damn washing machine been having a fight contest for a while. All right, let's put these up in here. And as y'all see, this is pretty simple to use. Do a broil. The time. I'm gonna do 4 minutes just to test it out. Start it on up. See how it turned out with 4 minutes. Here's how it looks. See, salmon. You want it to be nice and flaky and falling off there like it is. Look at that. Just breaking up. Shabbat shalom. So that right there, that salmon is coming off of the bone. Well, it ain't no bones in salmon. That's another thing with salmon. It is no bones. But this is flaky. Let's see how it tastes. I normally put a little tartar sauce on it, but I'm gonna taste this without it. This came out perfect. You like it? Well, there you have it. This damn air fryer cooked it perfect. Salmon in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, y'all. Yeah, and no grease. I put a little olive oil on there. You know, not frying it. My fat ass already got enough, you know, meat on the bone. So, try to eat healthier. You know, less mess. Because, you know, it was an air fryer. Instead of cooking with grease. And, you know, eat some rice with it instead of some French fries and catfish, fried catfish. Can't go wrong. Let's see. I'm not going to leave till the peppers are done. Got a couple more minutes. Then once the peppers done, that's the end of the video. Put a little tartar sauce on there. Yeah, this fire, y'all. Damn. I wish y'all could taste this. I really do. This is fire. And you know, some people think it's more complicated to make salmon. You all see me make salmon. So if I can make it, you know, no excuses. Oh yeah, them ghost reviews coming out tonight. 1:45 a.m. Cardi B just announced a new gig with Playboy. Just popped up on my screen. Damn, man, I'm about to eat this up before the damn ready. I ain't gonna have nothing to eat the pepper with. Let me eat some rice. Yeah, Miss Karen, this is delicious. And fellas, you want to be able to bring something like this to the table for your lady. Your lady love you and do a lot for you. You can be able to cook a delicious meal for her. When she come home from work, she'll really appreciate it. Big Cab, you say you looking at that plate like Martin was looking at that plate Gina made. There you go. Let's look at these peppers. This is only for what, 4 minutes? If you like them a little crunchier, you know, you want some? If you like them a little crunchier, you could put them in a little longer. But they definitely came out pretty good for just 4 minutes.
What do you think makes Sesame Street so appealing to kids? I hate it myself.
This was an experiment. Children were watching a tremendous amount of television. So why not see if they could educate them? Our target audience.
How that look?
Inner city children. We had struggled with the idea of a setting.
There's a little ass piece of fish left.
New York energy.
It was too good to wait 4 minutes. If I didn't catch myself, it would have been gone. But there you have it, y'all. Got a whole meal in less than an hour. Rice was completed, salmon. You got some peppers, healthy. Jug of juice. I'm gonna give this air fryer 5 stars, y'all. 5 stars. Cinco de Mayo, okay? Definitely is delicious. You get your food, healthy, looks great, tastes even better. 20 minutes, not a lot of stuff to clean up, not a lot of mess. Hell, I put these peppers on here without even having to rinse and wash this stuff off. Miss Karen, you hungry? I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to max and finish mine. So, hey, I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to check out my website, JAYMOOREREVIEWS.com. It does look better with the peppers, don't it? Hey, this is delicious right here. I'd love to have a nice lady to cook for and do things, you know. I used to like to do that, but all of you guys that's out there want to, you know, do something nice for your lady, but, you know, maybe some of this stuff may seem complicated. Get you an air fryer. You can start making some delicious meals, hooking it up for your lady, you know, making her feel appreciated, making her feel good. At the same time, eating healthy. And as the trick is, it was very easy. That's the trick right there. It was easy. 20 minutes. So go ahead and get that, man. Hook up your lady, man. Tell her, you know, I'm going to hook you up and cook you a delicious meal. And, man, you'd be surprised what you get from that. All right. I appreciate y'all for watching. Not only did you get the review, you got a cooking lesson and some game. 3 valuable things today. And ladies, you ain't got somebody that appreciates you. Life too short. You gotta get that one. All right, I'll see y'all later. All my members that join the channel, the part of the membership family, I'll see y'all in Discord in a little bit. Everybody be safe out there. Peace. I'm about to finish my meal. Deuces.